Phil Baroni, what's up, stud? Cage fighter to cage fighter. I'm glad that I read the words that you wrote about me and what I said, because you weren't talking shit. You were just saying, hey, cool, watch out, Joe Riggs. But it got twisted, and, you know, before I wanted to fucking sim one off to you, you know what? I thought, damn, you're not really getting it, though, homie, okay? It goes like this. You're not a millionaire, okay, and you never will be from fighting. But I can give you a fight that will generate millions, all right? No shit. This is how we do it. Somebody will pay for your plane fare at the Sacramento, guaranteed. They were going to pay for Ian Eberhardt, and you know what? He's just a punk. And, yeah, so you'll pay for your plane flight, and you come out to the Violas Clubhouse, and you be the first number 5, man, to step to the door and start punching, all right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend to be Muhammad Ali, okay? I mean, that motherfucking fast, dude. Shut down motherfucking speed to the point where I can basically, boom, you know, do whatever I want, okay? I have athletics to burn, homie. And you know what? I'm 42, but stevia is giving me back my youth, okay? And stevia and weed together, oh my God, you know what? I'm just the schematic for what everybody can do, okay? Seriously, if nature was allowed. And you know what? Nature isn't being allowed in this planet, okay, or in this country, or anywhere, okay? You know what is being allowed? Things that hurt and harm and kill, okay? Because the rich motherfuckers that own this place, okay? Oh yeah, not, put it like this, if you rent, okay, and that's mortgage too, if you don't outright own your home, the people that own your home are evil motherfuckers, and it goes all the way back to the pharaohs. No shit, landowners, okay? The people that stole planet Earth when pyramids and spaceships sat down. Now, you know what, Diego Sanchez? I never talked shit about Jesus. He was a stud, and he was defeated, okay? Seriously, he was defeated to the point where he was trying to say, you know what, enough for everybody, all right? Seriously, because there is enough. That's why he had a problem with the banks, and you know what? He wanted to feed everybody, and he didn't like bullshit, hypocrisy. And you know what? I bet you he had a wife and a child. And I bet you the evil, you know what? If bikers attack children's asses, okay, like the Catholic Church does, oh my goodness, they would fucking, how about this? How about if the Catholic Church fucking rode Harleys? They would be fucking shut down worldwide because they're fucking evil. Yet bikers don't do that shit because, you know what, they got patches, and don't get it twisted on what I fucking said, people, all right? You know what I'm saying? Isn't it fucking ironic how the good people, the best people, you know what, they don't get any fucking publicity, they don't get nothing, nada, for the things that they do. So it's going to go like this. However much money my fists generate, okay, and it's going to be quite a lot of money. Put it like this. I can prove that stevia is the cure for the human body, and I can prove that stevia and we together act like the fountain of youth. And what I'm going to do is pretend to beat Muhammad Ali, okay? I'm fucking fast. And you know what? I'll go 110% for every fucking round. I will not stop, okay? I've already proved it. I proved it on Matt Bingaman, all right? And yes, he is a green fighter, but he has tons of fucking speed, tons of athleticism. That kid is going to be a fucking champion, guaranteed, okay? And you know what? I went at a furious fucking pace for 4 fucking straight rounds. It was overwhelming, okay? You know what? Yeah, I wasn't banging him. I was just fucking to prove to myself that I could do it. And I did. And you know what that means? That means if I fucking go on people that I don't fucking like, oh, I'm going to fuck people up. It's going to be cool. Would you like to see Dan Quinn go like this? What's up, Don Fry? What's up? I'm not going to do it with this hand. What's up, Don? And then snap your head back to where you couldn't. I mean, I wouldn't do that, Don, but I could. And you know what? Here's the deal. What you should be thinking is, you know what? Now that he's trying to jump up on my fucking coattail, you trying to get fit. What you should think about is what I told Cal Worsham 2 years ago, how I'd been touched by God, and how I was one day going to be the richest man this planet's ever seen, okay? And with that money, what I was going to do was end fucking slavery and pull it back from guys that fucking make too many fucking decisions. They think they fucking know. I'll tell you what, dude. You know what, Don? I could say that, I'll tell you what, homie. If we had rules and you couldn't kick me and you couldn't touch me, you like tackle me to fucking impede my hands, I could be in your fucking face and I could be landed. Ask Cal Worsham how fucking fast I am, okay? Seriously, Cal. Remember when I fucking was taking it easy on you and I went, like that, and I fucking broke your ribs? Dude, imagine me going, check this out. Everybody thinks that I'm fucking, I can get in touch, okay? Yeah, anger, oh my God, it fucking drives. You know what? I could pretend to be Muhammad Ali on Dave Huckabee. Dave, you know what? You will never, ever be a millionaire fighting. I guarantee you, okay? I saw you against LeVar Arrington, okay? And you know what? You were both throwing hands, and you know what? LeVar, how about this, man? Brother, know this, dude. You will never, well, I don't know, man. Go to boxing, you know what I'm saying? You're big. How old are you? Are you young enough? Okay, that's where the money is. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the money gets right in MMA, okay, if money was more, you'd have boxers transferring over. And you know what? I think it's harder to learn hands. I really do, because you want to know why? The fear factor, oh, you know what? You don't like to get hit? Oh, is that right, Joe? You don't like to get hit? I wonder, dude. Okay, you know what? Making a decision on whether to fucking use stevia or not to use stevia, you know what? I can't fucking wait, and neither can this planet, you dumb motherfuckers. It goes like this. Water is the essence of everything, okay? We have been under attack ever since spaceships and pyramids sat down, motherfuckers, all right? You know what? Your mom should have been in control of the family and not your dad, okay? Men were never meant to lead, okay? Testosterone, nature, let's see, lions, women fucking run the pride, all right? And you know what? There is archaeological evidence that proves that women used to run the pride, okay? Humans, all right? You know, our pride, and we don't have any pride at all. You know why? Because that's because men, evil motherfuckers, all over this planet, some women too, okay? But you know what? It's heavily favored in favor of men being the worthless, ruthless cocksuckers. So you know what? This is to you, Phil Brony. Okay, I'm going to try not to talk like Captain Kirk, man, because you know what? James T. was one bad motherfucker, okay? He would fuck purple, green, whatever pussy, okay? And you know what? He would sling them, man. And I love that shit. And I'm saying that because of stevia and pure H2O, that I could literally pretend to be Muhammad Ali on, let's see it, Vanderlei Silva, fuck yeah, okay? Are you a millionaire? You might be. Okay, Chuck, are you a millionaire? If you are, how many other guys are? Okay, you're the top of the pyramid, okay, of the pay scale. It's like this, man. I'm telling you right now that, yeah, I could shut you down, right? Out of respect, in a cage fight, no, you got the whole package, all right? You know what? If I had time, money, and the inclination, I could go over to Casio Wernick's, spend a fucking year, learn ground, and come back. And you know what? Maybe I'd have my chance, but I don't want to do that, man. What I want to do is get stevia as famous as possible, as quickly as possible, and I'm thinking that I can use my hands to prove it. Now, you know what? As deformed as I fucking look, you know what? Because muscle pulls, muscle tears, not being able to use it for, you know, damn near how many days in a sling, and now it's coming back. And you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm not too far off. I'm really not. And when I do come back, these are going to fire out, and it's going to be like this. It's going to be at the Vagos Clubhouse, first number 5, step through the fucking door, start punching. And I'm going to fucking, you know what, I'm going to put on a show, okay? I'm going to show everybody why when Dan Quinn got into a fight, okay, when he was going up, people stopped doing what they did and they came and watched. Because when my fucking hands land, you know what, it's not like, boom, you're going to be shaking them off. You know what? People are going to fucking start feeling it, Carter Williams. Remember when I came out and went poosh and touched your fucking chin, and then you got scared and you kicked me in the nuts? Well, Carter, you know what? I hear you're big as a house, okay? And I hear that, you know what? You're never going to be a millionaire. Never, okay? From cage fighting, K1, whatever. But if you came and you faced me and you couldn't kick me in the nuts and you just had to survive with your hands, I would blow you up. Seriously, okay? I would, dude, I could go my hardest for every fucking second on you, okay? You wouldn't touch me, okay? I could literally blast you. And you know what? If that got on YouTube and everybody saw it, you're fucking maybe months away from being a $10, $20 million guy, okay? You want to know why? I can do the Fountain of Youth, Carter, all right? It brought that cat right there back from the dead. Okay? See this cat right here? This cat right here. What's up, girl? What's up? Oh, peachy girl. You know what? They should send guys to fucking class, okay, on how to pet a kitty. Because if you can't pet a kitty, you should never be allowed around women. Fucking, you know, if you don't want to get shit talked about you. And, yeah, it's like this. Carter Williams, Phil Baroni, you guys step up. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pretend to be that kid right there with 23 years of fighting experience. And I'm going to go 110% for every second of every round. And people are going to see firsthand why I knocked 5 guys out in one night at Juanita's. And you know what, goddammit? This is all about getting stevia famous to feed the homeless and the hungry. 95% is going to loaves and fishes, people. So you know what? Jump on board.